Hello and congratulations on taking that next step. If you're here for a very specific purpose, whether you've been referred by a friend or maybe came in from one of our nationwide advertisements. There's one thing that's for sure. If you're here, there are a lot of different companies that you can choose to spend your time and your energy with. So it's my job today to share with you what makes us different and what makes us unique in the marketplace. So if you're truly looking to make some extra income or maybe something much more substantial, I'm going to show you how to do that. But really more importantly, our purpose and our system is all built around creating wealth while having a life. Now, this isn't just some fancy statement that we created. And I know you're on the internet for 5 minutes and you see stuff like make money from home and create freedom. This is something that burns with passion for my wife, Kim, and I, and our family, as you could see there in the picture. See, many years ago, we heard a huge crash out in the driveway. We rushed out there with my 4 little girls. At that time, they were actually all under 4 years old. And my oldest daughter, Morgan, said, "Daddy, where are they taking our cars?" We had both of our cars repossessed. At that moment, we said, that's it. That's when we came up with this system, got back in the home-based business industry, and literally built a team with one I'm about to show you of over 40,000 people where their lives were transformed. And I want to introduce our exact formula that's helped families around the world create true freedom. But really more importantly, how you can partner with us and do the same exact thing. So let's dive into it. And today what we're going to talk about is that system. We're going to break down the company that we partner with and aligned ourselves with. We're going to talk about our purpose. We're going to talk about a plan. And more importantly, tools and a training system to support you and ensuring your success if you choose to partner with us. So let's dive in. But before we do that, I want to talk about the 4 different ways to make income. And this is by Robert Kiyosaki, best-selling author, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And he talks about 4 quadrants, but for time's sake, let's talk about 2 of them that apply to our business. One of them is being a self-employed person. Well, really, being self-employed, if you've been a self-employed business owner, you really are you can become a self-employed slave. And in our industry, most systems are predicated around one guru or one leader. They truly don't have a turnkey system, where many people that I've coached as a coach and a consultant for the last 7 years now, they coach me and to teach them how to have more freedom. And our system truly shows you how to do it. Robert Kiyosaki talks about being in the B category of being a true business owner, where you own the business and the business doesn't own you. So let's dive in and share with you the company that we aligned with. You know what? There's 2,000 companies out there that you can choose from, and we could as well. And we wanted to find not a startup, not a fly-by-night company, but a company that's got true integrity, not by someone telling me that, but really by years of research. This company's been around for over 10 years. It's publicly traded, and their stock has literally grown by over 300% in the last year. Recently featured in many top publications around the country and around the world. And one thing that was really interesting to my wife and I is that of the 21 original members with Forever Green, almost every single one of them is still here. And here's the reason why. The man there in the middle, Mr. Ron Williams, he has a vision and a purpose to build an incredible longevity company for generations to come. And he's been proven to do that now for 10 years. And he's just getting started with a brand new business model called FG Xpress. So we have a 10-year-old publicly traded company that's launching something new and a fresh perspective that I believe the way the home business industry is going to be done forever. And one of the things that makes us different is we got a product that is a game changer, literally a game changer. And we're not competing with all the other companies out there saying, my protein's better than yours, or my skincare is better than yours, or our travel travels further, or our service is better than your service. We have a product that no one has. It's very unique and different in the marketplace, and it addresses one of the biggest industries in the world, a $1.5 billion worldwide industry that helps people with pain. Helps them with fibromyalgia and joint pain and gout and sports injuries, arthritis, back pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, whatever that word is, gout, tendonitis, bursitis, muscle pain, and so much more. The testimonials are coming in like crazy. And I got to tell you, man, this sounds almost too good to be true. I got to share, when I first heard this product, this Power Strip, I was like, no, it sounds like a gimmick. Is this thing really for real? And when I tried it, I'm like, because I have major muscle spasms from wrestling in high school and just hurting myself in sports. And after using this product, I feel like a 20-year-old again. It helps me like crazy. But the testimonials of all the people that we've given them out to have been unbelievable, making me a true believer in this product. But here's some of the reasons why people are getting so much success with this Power Strip. Because it's simple. It's proven to work. It's 100% natural, and there's no side effects. And here's the cool thing as well. There's no harmful drugs in it. And, let me back up. It's an FDA Class 1 medical listed device. So let's talk about it. Here are some of the benefits of the Power Strip. Of course, it relieves pain. And we can actually say that because this is an FDA Class 1 medical listed device. So that's one of the things that we can say it does. It helps increase blood flow and circulation. One of the ways it does that, by the way, is it traps in the heat, getting that blood to circulate, and that's where it helps with the pain. It's also good for skin, cosmetic. I walked into the bathroom the other day. My wife's going to kill me for saying this, but I see her putting it on the back of her tush, and putting it in all the areas where she thinks she's got cellulite. So women love it. I've even heard women using it on their belly for that special time of the month. So there's a lot of different purposes for this. It helps with skin. It helps with detoxification. So there's so many amazing benefits with this Power Strip. That's one of the reasons why it's one of the fastest growing companies in the world. So here we are. We're a single focused product company that literally can ship around the world with one price. It's patented. And of course, I talked about safe and natural, doctor formulated. In fact, years and years went into this. It's brand new. And guess what? We're the exclusive owners of this product. So let me back up. And I'm going to share something from 20 years experience of being in this industry. Single focused products have been proven to be the fastest business model in our industry. But there is a downside. After about 7 years, people get bored with the products and they want something new. And that's why the companies traditionally that are the longevity companies are the companies with 50, 70, and even 100 products. Well, Forever Green, the cool thing about what we have is we have single focused on the front end with a Power Strip that works. And on the back end, Ron Williams and his team have been building the highest quality whole food products that I believe this industry has ever seen. Now, I know that's a bold statement because everybody says they've got the best protein powders, meal replacement shake, protein bars, but we really have food, not just pills, potions, lotions, skincares. We really have a high quality, no crap, no artificial anything, but pure ingredients that you can feel proud to represent and proud to put in your own body and your family and your clients and your children if you have kids. These are products that work, and that's why we believe we're going to have one of the best transfer buying products in the industry. And here's the interesting part of what we're doing. These products are now up to 40% off what they've been marketing them for over 10 years now. So we've got single focused on the front end that ships around the world and back end products that I believe is going to create the strongest ongoing retention products and retention businesses that I believe the home-based business industry has ever seen. So because this product is thin, it literally sticks in an envelope. We now have a global expansion business and actually paying commissions around the world in over 160 countries. So this is what it looks like. And again, it literally can ship in a greeting card and you can build a business. Let's just say that you are here in the US and it could be in any country. But what this is it's the most natural referral business in the home business industry that I've ever seen. And here's why. Because the power of Facebook, mobile marketing, social media, and just natural organic referrals, you might know a friend in the US and you may know no one else around the world. But if you refer one person to the Power Strip It helps them from a pain perspective. They tell another person in Hawaii that tells a friend in Russia, that tells a friend in Romania, and these are true stories, by the way, that tells another friend in Japan, that goes to Kazakhstan. Now, I put that in there not for a joke, by the way. We put Kazakhstan in there because it is literally the fastest growing country in FG Express. Kazakhstan, who would have thought? But because we have an international business that paying commissions around the world and shipping products to actually over 190 countries now, it's gone to Kazakhstan and Ecuador, and we have people in Mexico, and again, many other countries. So even if you're not building an international business, start in your backyard, get out these power strips to people, plug into our training, and we're going to show you how to build an international business and get paid 5 different ways with our compensation. Now, before I get into this, let me share with you a little bit how our business model works. What you do is you refer people to presentations that you're watching right now. In fact, we have these going 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have live movies. We have Google Hangouts. We have local presentations happening around the world as well. So we have lots of different ways that does the explaining and the selling for you so you don't have to. And by referring people to either A, the power strip and letting the product do the selling for you, or B, approach it from a business perspective and refer people to this presentation that you're watching right now, let me do the explaining for you, and you could start tapping into 5 very powerful ways that you can earn money with this compensation. Number 1, fast start bonuses. We pay up to 25% on all the orders for the entire first month. So let's just say you refer 4 people. We call it L3. You're going to earn $250 if your customers purchase an L3 pack and get a lot of the products. You refer 4 people or 1 a week, that's over $1,000 on a monthly basis. Now, we also have something called Xtribe. Now, this is a lot of fun because this is where someone who's never had experience before can literally refer 4 people to the power strip or this presentation, go out there and do $1,000 of volume within your first 2 levels of referrals, and you can earn $200 on a monthly basis. But we also have number 3, team bonuses. Now, team bonuses is where you go out there and you go Xtribe. And if you can do Xtribe, and again, go out there and help 4 people doing $1,000, you can help 12 people. Might take you a month, might take you a few months, but it's worth it when you plug those people into our system. Now, you go out there and do that, you get $6,000 of volume, 6,000 left, 6,000 right, because we're building a powerful 2-team compensation system. Many companies, you got to build 3 teams or 4 teams. Here, you build 2 people. Now, I'm not here to tell you that you just refer 2 people to our company and you can get rich overnight. It doesn't work that way. But you might find 4 or 6 or 10, and 2 of them go to work. And when you get 2 people that decide to go to work, you can start to build an incredible business. And with just $6,000 of product volume, you're earning $720 in the residual weekly pay part of our compensation. Now, let's go to matching bonus. If you're the kind of person that likes to help people, go out there and help 4 people, make that $720. That's $280 or $2,880. We have something called a 100% matching bonus. Now, 50% of that is paid on all the personal enrollments. And of course, you can earn 25% on the people they refer and so on and so forth, up to 100% in matching bonuses. I'm going to show you this as an example. Just with the 50% on your personal referrals, that's over $1,400, and it's unlimited to the amount of people that you want to refer. We also have rank advancement up to $43,000. So we have 5 very powerful ways to earn income. So let me just give you an example. With the fast start bonus that we talked about, the Xtribe bonus, with the team bonuses, and with the matching bonuses, that's over $3,360 on a monthly basis. But if you can do it in a month, could you build it that kind of income in a week? Because remember, our compensation pays every single week. So if you can do it in a month, why not do it in a week And if you can do that on a weekly basis, your monthly income now grows to over $13,000 with this example by growing that 4 times and doing it on a weekly basis. So pretty exciting stuff. Now here's something that I believe is a game changer in this industry. Now I'm not one to say my compensation's better than yours. I'm kind of tired of people doing that in this industry, but I just got to state the facts from a business perspective. For those of you that are looking at this from a true what makes us different, in many nutritional businesses, the most that I've seen them pay is maybe 50-something%, okay? Because products, especially if they're good, they're expensive in our industry. And it's hard and difficult to find a compensation where the quality of the product's high and the commission's high. There's usually something that has to give and take. But does the industry work? Of course it does. Even though the average in our industry pays out anywhere from 38 to really, when the rubber meets the road, companies really pay out about 42% as an average. Now, our compensation can pay 62% or 62 cents of the dollar with all the 5 different ways that we get paid. So that literally, that's like getting anywhere from a 5, 10, 15, even up to a 20% pay raise of other wellness type companies. And I was thinking about this earlier. There are a lot of companies that have technology-based products that can pay up to 62%. But here's the difference. We have a tangible product that people can feel the difference. Not just an education product, not just a software that's here today and usually gone tomorrow because there's so much new technology. There have been so many educational, travel-based, service-based, membership-based products that do pay 62%. We're one of the first out there that have a tangible, real product, FDA medical listed device that crushes the competition when it comes to how much you can earn with a very rock solid business. Now, so what's the plan? How does it work? This is how I built a team of 40,000 people, and this is how you can find a team of 1, a team of 4, go X-Tribe. We literally teach you how to connect with people professionally. You don't have to bug family and friends, and how to share either the product by handing out a power strip or mailing it, and then getting people started. And it's as simple as that. You are literally going through the system right now as we speak, and I'll share with you what I mean by that. So how do you really create wealth while having a life? So let's talk about that. When you first get started in any business, you're going to spend a little bit of time. You're going to have some liabilities, possibly maybe some debts, and or many people out there will. Let's just say that. And many people, unfortunately, have a lot of stress. And our whole passion, my wife Kim and I's purpose, our team's mission of creating this purpose-driven movement is to help people lower their time, lower their debts, lower the liabilities, and definitely lower the stress, and then show you how to get you to take action. But not just wild action of spending hours of working 7 days a week, taking the right kind of strategic action so you can grow your business, grow your income, grow the residual income by refining yourself, and so you could build that ongoing sustainable income, which can ultimately give you something that very few people, even in America and around the world, ever truly see in their lifetime, unfortunately, truly being able to do what they want whenever they want to do it. And so that's our whole passion. That's our whole purpose in what we do. And we believe we've got a very time-tested formula. If you want to build a good soup, probably wondering where I'm going with this, you got to have a lot of ingredients that come together that taste amazing. And what we have here is 20 years experience, 7 years as a consultant. People pay my wife Kim and I to build systems. Now, systems isn't software. It's not mobile apps. It's not sampling systems. It's not contact managers. It's not social media training. It's not a simple plan. It's not advertising, media, and co-ops. It's not training. It's not community. It's not support. What it is, it's our team that knows how to pull together all those ingredients that you're looking at on your screen right there. And more importantly, how to pull it together to help you create wealth while having a life. And I've got to admit something to you right now. You may be watching this webinar, and I may be at the beach right now. I may be mountain biking right now. I'm creating wealth while having a life for my family. I may be having dinner with my family, and here's why. It's because of technology. You know, it's 2014, and even though we're a relational business, we also want to tap in to a lot of this technology and leverage that we've learned how to do. And we want to show you how to do the same thing. This webinar that you're watching is not live. In fact, it's an automated webinar that plays throughout the day in over 190 countries with different speakers doing different webinars just like this that you can literally refer people to right now. So even though, and I just want to be transparent with you right now, it's working for me, even though, again, I am not here. I'm not here doing this live as we're sharing this right now. Now, I know a lot of people that do this, they don't tell you that. I wanted to be transparent and let you know that even though it appears to be live, it's not. And this is one of many different tools that we show you how to leverage and build your business. But the big key that I show you is this is not necessarily the easiest business in the world. Even though we have leverage and we have an amazing community and support system and a system to show you how to do it, the biggest thing that we have is a training program that can teach you, no matter what your background is, step by step, exactly how to build a powerful home-based business. Whether you've been in marketing, or maybe you might say, well, Tom, I don't like sales. I've never been in sales, or I don't have a lot of time. You are perfect for our business. As long as you're coachable, as long as you're teachable, and you truly have a desire to transition your life and do something different. So the whole key that we have is the more that you live, truly the more that you can earn. The system allows you to, if you're married or you have a significant other, to build your business maybe from home with your laptop on your couch. Maybe you want to build your business while you're watching the kids' soccer game. Now, I know you want to be engaged watching the kids' soccer game, but maybe at halftime you could send a text. You can use our mobile device. You can send someone a Facebook message and say, hey, check out this webinar. And remember, it looks like it's going to be live, but in the end, we tell them, just like we're doing with you, that it's automated. So while you're at your kid's soccer game, I'm helping you build your business. You're building my business, and we're building a business globally with a purpose-driven movement around the country if you're a soccer mom. Or you just want to chill at the beach. Now, I know if you're like me, I can only spend so much time sitting on the beach, where I don't mind sending a few texts and building my business. For me, I want to travel this summer around the country in an RV with our family and kind of be in a mobile business in an RV around the country. I also build my business on my mountain bike, and you can build your business anywhere, anytime, maybe on a missions trip for those of you that have some other purposes in life. Now, let's share with you how to get started, okay? And wrapping up here, there's 3 ways to do it. There's good, and then there's gooder. I don't even remember what the other 3, but I'll show you here in a minute. No, there's good, better, and best. How's that? All right, so good is L1, where you get 36 power strips. This is for those of you that say, you know what, I just want to experience the product. I want to see if this thing works. I want to at least get positioned in one of the fastest growing teams in the entire home-based business industry, for sure within this company. Because remember, the person that referred you here is only building 2 legs, one left and one right. And there's a good chance that the next person that comes to this automated webinar goes in your business. Now, I'm not going to say they're going to build your business for you, and I'm not guaranteeing that they're going to place people in your business or the computer's going to do it automatically. All I'm saying is because of the growth, because of the system, because of the leverage, there's a very good chance that that could happen. For those of you that take action, and the way that you take action is at least getting in as an L1 for $139, and this gets you 36 power strips to start the business, okay? And I'm telling you, one of the things that you'll realize that I did not realize is more is better. People will be pounding your door down when you get it out to your friends from church or family or anywhere around your neighborhood or mailing them out to people. People are going to come back around and say, where do I get more? It's good to have a lot on hand. So starting off at 36 power strips is a great way to start. It also helps you maximize your weekly pay, but there's a much better option, and that's 150 power strips. It brings you in at the compensation as a 2-star, which is where you start to maximize the matching bonus, and you can actually start earning matching bonus at this level. You actually save $100 on the product at this level because you're getting a discount. So this is probably the much better option for $499 because you're going to get more products to sample out, experience personally, maximize the matching bonus, and so much more. But really, this is the best option. And here's why. You get 400 power strips, maximize the commission, save up to $400 on the products now because you're getting them at a huge discount. But we have a training program when you get started that shows you how to earn an additional, on top of the other ways that we showed you in the compensation, but an additional $2,300 with a sampling model by getting started at the $1,495. Because I want to show you how you can plug into our training, get the samples out, and if you just get 20% of the people coming back to you getting started as either an L1, L2, or L3, I'm going to show you how you can be in profit within your first 90 days if you're doing this casually. If you're doing it more assertively within your first 60 days, and if you want to get your money back within your first 30 days, I'm going to show you a game plan specifically for those of you that are saying, you know what, I'm tired of the past. I'm tired of not accomplishing the goals. Maybe you've tried these businesses before and it didn't work for you. You've never been a part of a world-class team like you're partnering with us. I know how to help you build a home-based business. Our leaders and our system can show you step by step how to make this thing happen. Again, we're not going to overpromise you and tell you can get rich on your couch. This is not 100% everything's automated. You got to do some work. You got to connect with people. You got to share with some people. But we have a lot of tools and a product that works that does a lot of the selling for you. And here's the big thing. Whatever you do, we'll duplicate. And I'm telling you, the best way that you can get started is the L3, the best way, which is $1,495. Get the product. You want a lot of product on hand. And let me show you how to get back not only your money, but more importantly, how to really partner with us and create wealth for you, but really more importantly, do it while having a life. I have an agenda. I always call it my sneaky hidden agenda. I really do. I want you to free up so much time that you can spend more time with your family. Maybe you have kids. Maybe you want to get back to your health. Maybe you just want to get back to life. I burn with passion with that. This isn't just about a power strip. It's not just about partnering with Forever Green. There's something much more purpose-driven behind this family and behind this team. So I want to be the first to welcome you home and welcome you to not just a great company with a great product, but really part of our family. Get back to the person that referred you here and let the system work for them. As I assure you, it's already working for so many people, and it will work for you as well. So take action. Call them. Don't wait for them. And get started as an L1, an L2, or an L3. God bless you, and I'll see you in the first training.